Hello all. Before we begin the video, let's discuss CloudFoundation. CloudFoundation is the premier online training platform to help individuals and organizations gain knowledge and skills in the ever-growing cloud computing industry.
But SAP has also introduced a new feature that is known as a managed business configuration, which is an extended part of succession data model. So what is this feature? We will see. Managed business configuration is also known as BCUI. Okay. That is Business Configuration UI. Some part of the succession data model has been migrated from the provisioning to the instance. Okay. Some part of the succession data model has been migrated from the provisioning to the instance. We, as end user or admin, can make the minor changes of the field in the employee profile or in the people profile with the help of the BCUI. So employee profile is also known as people profile. Okay, so whenever you are making some changes, you want to make the changes in term of succession, in term of the employee related field. Rather going into succession data model, we can do it from the front end with the help of managed business configuration. Okay. Is it clear? It allows the administrator to configure certain elements related to data using the tools within the instance. And it also maintains this element in the XML. So any administrator, if you are an administrator or if, from the company side, if there is any administrator, configure certain elements using the element related to the data, using the tool within the instance. Means from the instance system, we can able to do the changes. Rather, and it also maintains these elements in the XML file. Okay. Rather going and doing the changes from the XML. We can make the changes from the instance also with the help of this tool, because this tool is lies with the instance system front-end system. Any questions here? Stopping for a while. Any reflections? Anything from your end? No. Are you understanding what I'm saying? What is about the managed business configuration? What is all about this tool? Is it getting clear for you? Yes. I mean the people profile. I mean the C part of the data. C. Yeah, when you go into now. We were discussing about this one like foundation object. Okay. Now after foundation object. Foundation object is where in the corporate data model right. All these objects and fields are from where it is coming on the corporate data model. So that is completed. That topic is completed. Now, when we are discussing about succession data model means we are discussing about the employee profile right. Yeah. Okay, so when you go into an employee profile, every section you can see right here. Possible information, employment information. Correct. These are subs. Okay. This entire screen is called as an employee profile or the people profile. First of all. Okay. So every section will be having subsection and every subsection will be having. What is this called? Port, and every port will be having standard field as well as custom fields. Okay. So we are discussing from where these fields are coming now. Corporate data model. Topic is over. Now we are discussing about succession data model. So these field salutation, first name, middle name, last name, these fields are defined in where? In the succession data model. Right. But who can access the succession data model? I think the provisioning. But we can access a little bit and rest in provision. I mean instead a little and rest in provision. Yeah. Succession data model lies in the provisioning. Who can access the certified consultants? And non-certified consultant cannot access the provisioning system. Okay, so for accessing the succession data model, you should be certified. But to other way of accessing this data, SAP has introduced a new feature. What is that new feature called? Managed Business Configuration. Yeah. Managed Business Configuration. Where it is located? In the front end or it is in the back end? This is in the front end. Front end. Okay, so the same thing, only I am discussing here. So when you have a feature that is in the front end, any administrator allowed to configure certain elements related to data. What is the element called here? Element means salutation, first name. These are something. So if you want to add something also that can be possible from the front end, that is, from the managed business configuration. Okay. That only it is referring. And the same thing will be automatically updated where? In the XML. Although you are doing the changes where in the front end. But the changes will be automatically updated in the XML, yeah, XML, that is in the back-end system. Okay. Now managed business configuration covers following cases. These are the following cases which we can able to do certain minor changes from the front end. What are the things we can do? Changing the label. So when you go here, if you want to change this label, this also, we can able to do it from the front end, rather going into the XML. Adding or changing the translation. So now you can see this is showing in which language? English. Right. Okay, so if you want to make the same thing in other translation also, that is also possible in the VCUI. That is adding or changing the translation. Activating the field. Okay. Activating the field. In what? You are enabling that field. Okay. Now the field is enabled. That is the thing. This field is visible to us. Right. First of all, you have to activate the field. Enable that field so that enabling that field also it is possible from the managed business configuration. Changing the display sequence of the field. Changing the display sequence. What is the display sequence here? Salutation, first name, middle name, last name. This is a sequence.
And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.